Hey guys, Charlani here. So I want to talk to you about Beachbody On Demand, which is technically like Netflix for workouts is what we like to say, but there is so much information in here. There are so many resources for you to tap into, and I want to make sure that you know exactly where to go to look for all of this information. Because here's the thing. No matter what program it is that you are starting, if it's 21-day fix, if it's 80-day obsession, if it's quarter fours, Insanity Max 30, PIO, any of the programs that you are starting, we always are going to want you to go through on Beachbody On Demand and look at the materials and the resources that are available to you. It is so very important to understand and know and look forward to what it is that you're going to get to go through, that transformation that you are envisioning now. You're going to get to see how that's going to happen, and you can anticipate and get excited about it. And looking through all of these materials this week and understanding the program that you're going to do, it's going to get you excited about getting started on Monday. So that being said, once you go through your materials, that's when you ask questions. If you're unsure about anything, you need to just ask. Post it in the group and let us know what those questions are. That's what we're here for. But you've got to first make that effort, become somebody who kind of like a student again, and go through the materials so you know exactly what your program is all about. So this is Beachbody On Demand. This is the home page. So you're going to log in with the credentials that you would use for your Beachbody account, whatever your email and password is. It's going to bring you to this screen right here. And it's going to show you all of the programs that are available on Beachbody On Demand. Now, if you don't know what program you want to start with, that's where we come in again, and we will help you to decide what program is going to be best for you to begin with. So it just kind of is based on your fitness level, what your goals are. And I want to say everybody's commitment level should be the same, right? We're 100% committed, but it depends on the level of toughness maybe, or the level of fitness, or how much time you actually have in your day. All of that is going to determine what program it is that you are able to do right off the bat. And we want to make sure that we start you off right and we put you in a program that suits your lifestyle, your time allotment that you've got to work out. And if you don't know exactly what you want to do, then let's talk about it and let's figure out before Monday comes. In fact, let's figure it out now so that we can decide what program is best for you. Now, if you want to come in here and you want to look and see what the different programs are, you absolutely can do that. So, for example, let's go to quarter four. So you're like, well, that looks a little interesting. What's that about? You can watch a trailer of exactly what that program is. So you're more than welcome. I highly suggest you come in here, take a look at the programs, watch the trailers, see what program might fit for you and what level of fitness you're at, and just kind of what kind of workouts do you like to do. There's several different ways to search. You can search here where you search by fitness level. You can search by time of the workouts individually. You can search what kind of workouts you like. If you like dance, obviously you'll click here. And then you can also search by trainer. If you know that you specifically want something by Jericho, then it's going to bring up all of the workouts that she is, in. So that is also a way, and then you can obviously look at all of these and just go through and see which one you would like to do. Now, let's go through and start with 21-day fix. So you would just click on the program. It's going to bring up your workout list here. And then it's also, if you'll see here, it says program materials. Real quick, let me jump back a second. If you want an overview, you can come here as well, and this will give you a really quick overview of what each of the programs are, what they're about. So you can also go to the overview instead of watching a trailer, something like that. Okay, so let's jump over to program materials, because here is where all the gold is. This is where you need to start, no matter what. If you are doing a new program, and to be really honest, sometimes when you're maybe doing a second or third round, pretend like you're brand new again. Start from the beginning. Re-energize your mind and refresh yourself on the resources that we have here. Always start here. No matter what program it is that you're doing, we always want you to go where it says start here. Some of them say quick start guide. Always start there and you read through it so that you know what the expectations are for each of these programs. It's where you're going to figure out what eating plan you are on, how to use, some of these will even have how to use the portion control containers and all of that stuff. So I want you to go through, make sure you're looking at your quick start guide or wherever it says start here. I want to make sure that you are going there and you are starting that. Every single one of these programs has that. So for example, I think it's PIO has a quick start. So if you go to PIO, you'll see here are the workouts, workout list. That's where it brings you originally. But you just go to program materials and see it right here. It's a quick start guide. And you just click on that. You take a look. Whoops, I went to the wrong one. Sorry, I went to 3 week. I thought I clicked PIO. Hold on, let me get there. All right, here we go. Program materials. It's the quick start guide here. So you go through and you read all of this information, because this is what's going to give you that foundation of what the workouts are all about and what you can expect. This is like the most exciting part of it, because you get to know and kind of get an idea of what's coming throughout the program. So here's the 3-week yoga retreat. This is, I already had it up, so I might as well go through this with you too. This is the quick start guide. And again, you want to go through it so you know exactly what it is that's coming up for you. Once you go through this, that's when you're going to have real specific questions that we are going to be able to answer for you. Between the other challengers who are in this group, between Carla, Steph, and I think we've all done just about every single one of these programs. So we're going to be able to help you to, answer the questions that you have. So you're going to want to make sure you always start with the start here or that quick start guide here. All right, so let's go back to, okay, so let's just do 21-day fix. And when you go to program materials, the other thing I want you to look at is the workout calendar. This is something that you should definitely print out. It's going to tell you exactly what workout to do and what day to do it on. Every single program has a workout calendar, and it is very important that you follow the workout calendar, because it's going to tell you exactly what muscle groups you are supposed to be working and on what day you're supposed to be working them. So let me show you. This is the 3-week yoga retreat. You'll see week 1. It shows you and it tells you exactly what workout to do. That is in the program materials right here. And then this is your workout list. So you'll see that, core 30 minutes, that's what's coming up. So you're going to do this right here. Okay. Now, some of them have day 1 through 7, blah, blah, blah. It takes you all the way through. But some of them don't have it that way. Some of them, let me show you, for example, I know PIO. This workout calendar is a little bit different because you're going to see all of the workouts are named here. It's not like day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. So this is when it's really, really important to come over and to get that workout calendar here so that you know, again, exactly what workout to do and what day. Now, remember, these are personal trainers who are telling you exactly what workout to do. They're telling you what body parts to use and what muscle groups you're going to be working so that you don't overwork any particular muscle group. So are you going to be sore? Of course you are, but at least when you're following the workout calendar, it's basically, it's spotless. Like all you have to do is go in, this is what I'm doing today, okay, got it, check. You don't have, there's no guesswork in it. You know exactly what to do and what day to do it on. All right, so that's the workout calendars. The other thing that we have are the meal plans or the eating plans. The meal guides, eating plans, all kind of the same thing. And every single program has that. If you're following a program, you're following the eating plan as well. What is awesome about these eating plans or meal plans is that you're going to get a ton more motivation, inspiration. You're going to get lots of different tips and more resources for you. It's always going to show you how to calculate what eating bracket you are going to be in, and it's also going to have a ton of recipes for you as well. So make sure that you are looking through the eating plan that comes with the program that you're doing. And all of the eating plans and meal guides are absolutely part of the program. It's not just about workouts, it's about the meal plan as well. So let me show you the Core de Force meal plan, because this one actually has a ton of different recipes in here for you too. And you'll notice that all of these have the colored portion control containers, which are so helpful. And we're going to go over meal plans and eating plans tomorrow. We're going to have videos for all of the regular programs, and then I'm also going to do a separate video for 80-day obsession, because that meal plan, that meal guide is a little bit different. But if you'll look on this Core de Force one, you'll see we're always using these portion control containers. So once you grasp the concept of how to use them, it's super simple. We're going to calculate what plan you should be eating out of, and then it's going to tell you, and like I said, tomorrow we're going to go through all of this stuff. But today I would like you to go into the plan that you are doing, go into the program that you're doing, and I want you to look at the eating plan that goes along with it. Now, you have to keep in mind that some plans are not the same from program to program. The reason is sometimes you actually need to eat more because the workouts are a lot more intense. So if you're eating in plan B in one program, you might be eating in plan C in another program. So you've got to calculate what plan you should be eating in. So for some of our challengers who are coming from 21-day fix and going into 80-day obsession, your meal plan is most likely going to change. So if you're changing programs and you know, oh, I'm in plan B, no matter what, I'm always in plan B, you need to recalculate what plan you're supposed to be in. And your quick start guide, your start here, that is going to help you to determine where you are supposed to be. So again, make sure you're going into the start here and the quick start of the program that you're going to be doing. Tomorrow, I'm going to go over, you know, the meal guides and the meal plans, how to use the portion control containers, the container food list, all of that good stuff. But you need to kind of have a base understanding, and the way that you're going to get that is by going through all of this stuff here. Now, another thing that I want to point out is all of these meal plans have a bunch of recipes that go along with it. So these are, let me get to them. There we go. So you're going to have a whole bunch of breakfasts, and then it's going to go through and you're going to have a bunch of lunches, and then it's also going to give you a bunch of dinner options, right? So all of these plans have that, and seeing as how right here you can see that the container system breakdown is there. So all of the recipes, as long as they've got this container system breakdown for you, are interchangeable within the within all of the programs. So you literally have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of recipes. So make sure that you're going through two things. Number one, you go through the quick start guide of the workout program that you are going to do. You've got to go through that quick start, and you need to go through it and understand it, and then ask questions on things that you are unsure of. Then I want you to print out, so three things actually, because I'm adding this one, is print out your workout calendar. Make sure you know what workout you're supposed to be doing on what day. This is not willy-nilly, I'm gonna do this workout here, and I'm just gonna do upper body all week because I like that one. That's not how these programs work. If you want results that you see on the ads, as you see on social media, then you have to work the program as it's written for you. It is a personalized, personal trainered, program. It's there for you, and it's there for a reason. So make sure you're printing out your workout calendar. The other thing is I want you to go through your eating plan. Print it out if that would help you as well, so that you know exactly what you are looking at, so you know how to calculate your eating plan bracket. And tomorrow we are going to go through all of that. We're also going to talk about portion fix. I'm also going to talk about those who are doing the 80-day obsession, because that meal plan is a little bit different. There are just a few more guidelines with it. So we'll go in depth with that as well. So 3 things I'd like you to do today: get into Beachbody On Demand. I want you to go through your quick start or your start here guide. I want you to print out your workout calendar, and I want you to go through your eating plan. And then the other thing is you can just play around with it. Go through, check out the other options that you have here. Look at the FAQs. Like, this is a place for you just to come in and, look around and see what your programs are all about. See what your options are. There are so many different programs that we have, so there's a lot to look at, but that's the fun part. If you want recipes, things like that, you go here to the blog. If you want to know about specific trainers, like bios on everybody, then you go here and you can read that. So just play around with these tabs and see, what it is that will be helpful to you. The last thing I want to point out here is our cooking show called Fixate, right here. All of these recipes are portion controlled in the portion control containers. These are all container friendly. So all of these recipes right here you can use on your plan. So 80-day obsession is the only caveat, I guess, to this, because not all of these are available on that. But 80-day obsession, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, and I'm just going to point this out for everybody really, really quick. Did I miss it? Right here. They have their own recipes this way. As we'll discuss tomorrow, if you're on 80-day obsession plan, is you have certain containers to be eaten at certain times. But look, there are still a bazillion different recipes that you are going to be able to choose from. But if you're not on 80-day obsession, then you literally, there are hundreds of different recipes here for you. You just watch the video here. If you want program materials, you can go here too. There are lots of different recipes here if you want to print them out. The other thing is go to the videos. There are, let's see, right here, foundational videos. How to use the containers. You know, spend an hour going through Beachbody on Demand. Look at what your options are. Take a look at the program that you're thinking of doing. Read through your quick start guide and look at these foundational videos that are here in Fixate. How to use the containers, how to clean out your pantry, how to do a meal prep. So these are all things that are just gonna help you this week. Get excited, get set up, create that foundation for you to hit the ground running when Monday comes along. All right, guys, if you have questions about how to navigate through Beachbody on Demand, please post them, let us know. We are always happy to, you know, answer any questions that you would like, and we'll make sure that, you know, we want you to go in to this not having any more questions, or at least having a good grasp and understanding of the program that you're going to be doing. As your coach, that's our job, to make sure that you're ready to go. So please ask questions. If you're reading through that quick start guide, or you're looking at your meal plan and you're like, I have no idea what this means, that's what we're here for. And I promise you, there's no dumb question. I am the queen of dumb questions. There is no such thing. So please don't be afraid of asking. If you have a question, guaranteed somebody else has that question too. So don't be afraid. Let us know when something isn't clear or something doesn't make any sense, because sometimes it just doesn't, right? Maybe you need to hear it in a different way. All right, guys. So today, pick a program. I want you to look at the Start Here Quick Start Guide. You need to look at the workout calendar, print that out, and make sure you're looking at the meal plan, so that when tomorrow comes and I start talking about the portion control containers and all of that stuff, you'll have a little bit of a background about the program that you're going to be doing, so that you understand a little bit more, and what I'm saying is going to make a little bit of more sense. And then Fixate, make sure you're going in there. Those foundational videos are amazing, so try and get those in too. So, got questions? All you gotta do is ask. All right, guys, we'll see you in the group. Bye.